excited. Can I get a round of applause if you have been to an improv show before? Can I get a round of applause if you have not been to an improv show? Okay, so to get this thing started, we have to get some suggestions, but I need to warm you guys up first. So, what is your name?
Sachin.
Thomas. Sachin. Now yell out where you're from.
Columbus, Ohio.
I heard hey. I also heard Colorado. Okay, now yell out your favorite food.
Pizza.
Pizza. Okay. You guys are also gonna feel a lot of emotions, so we're gonna warm that up too. So I'm gonna make a face, and you guys have to make the sound that my face is making. Okay? Wow. Okay. Now, before we get started, one more suggestion, which is, can we get a suggestion for a Shakespeare play that's never been done before? A title of a Shakespeare play that hasn't been done before.
Othello-isa.
Okay, fine.
Wrongdoings! Keep going, keep going.
Fine.
The lantern in the window.
The tall man struggled.
Kids, get them from the audience. Come on. Come on. Doesn't that make sense?
Too much to do?
Too much to do. I heard too much to do. Okay. We present
Too much to do.
Too much to do, and not enough to say. This was the jester's maxim, as he went out one morning to play. Rejected by all, treated as folly, the jester nonetheless smiled and kept his spirits jolly. Anon we shall tell the story of this jester, as he walks among his people, even as negativity festers. Who is this jester, and what is his role? Who knows?
Yea, Thelonious.
Aye.
It be raining again.
That is to be. These days it seems too much rain and drip from the roof in the most slow fashion.
Yea, our days be dank and dreary still.
Aye, ever since mother left. It's a sad and quiet house.
Yea, this negativity festers within me, just as the rain collects upon the roof.
Oh, Marina, you were always so slow with your words.
Thelonious, you have always been the more bright sibling.
If by bright you mean in countenance, I do take that for true.
Yea, for thou appearest as our mother do, I am cursed with the face of our father.
But it is only because you are not more cheery at times. Things are not always dank and dreary, though it do be raining quite throughout.
Yea, I hope for some fun for thee, for no fun do I have left in me.
But the festival is coming. Surely that is something to be fun with.
Yea, the festival with dancing and merriment. Yet, with our mother gone, there so my Mary went.
Marina, we should go.
Thou thinkest so?
What else is there to do but to watch the rain on the roof again?
table.
What dost thou think of the wooden table? It will be the bosom of our celebrations of this fortnight, please. When shall the guests arrive? Will we eat? We shall eat!
We shall eat
Mauritius, you.
on this wooden table, brother.
Oh, I cannot wait for the Duke to arrive.
No, neither. He doth be so noble and duke-like.
And since he seeks an heir, he should be quite
Handsome.
indeed, brother, indeed. Handsome and
And
scandalous.
scandalous. Benvolio, you doth be the brighter brother than me.
Let not the drink dissuade you, brother.
I have. Dost thou want some?
Oh, please.
Oh, you doth have a gutter of a throat.
Flatter me so.
Oh, what do you two do here? Not preparing for the festivities,
Oh.
but getting drunk. There will be much time for that in the coming days.
We are not drunk.
You're getting there.
Come now, sit. For the festivities shall come, they shall commence. And how will they arrive without us perhaps partaking in such festivities?
We
Right?
may show you our play.
Very well. I'm a connoisseur of plays, and I expect it to be of the finest quality.
Oh, I doth be a maiden. Benvolio.
What? Yes, lovely maiden.
Oh,
How doth thou art on this day? Let us take a look at the sky. Is it not quite beautiful as your eyes?
it is. Monologue.
What?
It doth be so beautiful that it makes you want to speak about it.
And so, this is the festivities that shall commence, sir. Please, we do not want to spoil the plot for you.
Of course not, of course not. The beginning of the play is interesting, to say the least.
Could you guess the title?
Oh, I know not. Two fools speak with one another?
Precisely! He truly is a connoisseur. Yes.
Thank you.
Come, make haste, take drink.
Take the drink.
I could not abstain in such a time of merriment.
Art thou looking for a heir at this festival, perhaps? For you are handsome.
Oh, well, thank thee. I appreciate your flattery. And I do look for an heir, but the time will come, perhaps at the festival. The time may come at the festival.
There will be many, you and the Duke.
Yes. Me and my brother Benvolio will make sure that you will get an heir and that the festivities will be so festive.
Yea, thou flowers be ready for the festival?
I believe they do be. Here you go.
Oh, thank thee.
I found some very beautiful green ones to match your eyes.
Oh, I thank thee. Oh, as the florist of the kingdom, I should hope that we may decorate the festival nicely.
Yes, I have wonderful plans that I believe the Duke will love. I know their favorite color is purple, and so I've decorated all of the arches with lilac and beautiful lavender blossoms.
Thou shalt woo the Duke indeed, for thou hast his taste in mind.
You believe I can?
Yea, Cordelia, if there be a soul who may woo the Duke, then thou art that soul.
Oh, you do. You very much make me believe that it can happen.
Yea, for it shall. I should only hope that that damned jester doth not ruin everything.
Oh, that gesture is always getting on my last nerves. But, oh, perhaps if you may intercept and not allow them to approach me, would you be so kind as to allow me to have some private moments with the Duke?
Yea, Cordelia. I be rather frail and feeble, and as such I know not how I may be a bodyguard for one jester, but I shall help you in any way I can.
Your mind be as sharp as the end of a knife, and I know that you can distract and perhaps challenge the gesture.
Forsooth, 'tis possible. Cordelia, anything in service of thy wooing of the Duke, I shall to do.
You are the kindest to me. I don't know how to repay me. Please, take any flowers you would like.
Oh, dear cuz, we shall decorate it all together, and yet...
Marina,
Yea.
do you ever dream of romance?
Felonious, such a thought hath not crossed my mind since we were school children and reading books.
Why ever not?
For romance is the thing of fiction. Yea, for thou hast seen, our father and our mother shared no fiery passion like the princesses and princes do in the novels.
You may be true, but that is but one example. Why, even in the marketplace the other day, I saw many a handsome girl that caught someone's eye. Would you never go out?
Nay, nay. Felonious, I expect thou to complete our family bloodline. For I may be in a shack in the woods in time soon.
And what would one do in thy older years? All alone in thy shack still?
I shall be a skeleton cobwebbed upon.
Marina, you are going to go to the festival, and you are going to have fun. That is all that I ask.
Felonious, I shall accompany thee, but fun having I shall not.
Trick.
That trick was funny?
My dear, dost thou not see the humor of this fallen stack?
I was trying to put it up, and then you jump on it like a squirrel.
Mother, thou art always so. I ask thee, the king, he hath a festival in the upcoming weeks.
No.
Mother, please.
Zenobius, no. You always enter this house playing your tricks and your games. You put feces in my soul. Well, that was not funny. That was simply dumb.
So to improve the taste.
You cannot go to the festival and mess with the
Mother, hopest I not to confound the Duke or to befuddle him as is my will. Perhaps I might be his heir.
What?
Mother, thou art a storied and virtuous, but also elderly and single old woman. Perhaps I might find myself within the king's clutches, and thou might become thyself the queen.
Genovius, what a big wish that is for you to hold. We are simply a feeble baker family.
Indeed, mother, but hath I not always found the joy and luster in but a simple loaf of bread? Perhaps one day we might attend this festival and feast upon tables and rows of wine and cheese and fine venison.
The Duke hath ordered me to invite personally every single family in the dukedom, in the duchy, to this ball. And I find this very grating, but I do it nonetheless. Is there anyone inside? The Duke commands me to open.
Genovius,
Who
open
is
the
it?
door.
The Duke commands me to open.
The Duke who?
The Duke whose duchy thou livest in.
Knowest I not of a duke or a duchy? Perhaps you might care to explain yourself. Oh, without your shirt! Oh, 'tis but a joke, friend. Come here. Tell us, please, stand straight. Tell us now, what is thine use? What brings thee to my house?
I have not had enough to drink to deal with this.
Oh, well, that can be arranged. One moment.
I extend formally an invitation to thank thee, to the ball this weekend. To thine whole family.
The Duke's ball. Oh, we have not ever been invited to the royal family. That is quite a daunting invitation.
But
Request.
perhaps this is my chance. I have been avowed by the gods themselves to go to the king and become the heir, and thou might become the queen.
You have not been avowed by the gods. He has simply knocked on our door. He's
Tis
not
not
a
a-
god. He's a
tis not-
shirtless man.
Might we have more ale?
The Duke retreats to his office to study.
The people know not that I walk among them as my mere servant. But it is I, the Duke. Here, in the only place that I can truly feel comfortable, my private study, where surely none can intrude. Allow me to sit at my desk. Much matters of state require attending to. I should hope that I am not disturbed in the near future. Who goes there?
It is I. It is the other brother.
Ah, right.
I came to propose to you another festivity that we could put in the festival.
Aye. What is thine idea?
There doth be a stage,
Go on.
and we doth capture ducks and release them onto the stage. And then my brother, Benvolio, will catch them.
Aye. An excellent idea. He knows not that I think it is a terrible idea.
I know this is a good idea. You look enthused.
Very
I shall go get my brother.
excellent. Go, be gone with you now. Quickly.
Right there. Quack. Do your magic.
I think it's such folly. Come. Yes, that is a ducky. Yes, I can catch it.
And
I demonstrate my abilities here, now in front of you who knows them.
for I am your brother. Is this not what brothers do?
And look, the opportunity now has left us. This is bringing me much stress and pain. to help with you and me plan such an event. I don't know what will be right, what is well received. This is a festival of enjoyment and folly, of love. We must set the scene appropriately, shall we not?
Yes, that is what I was trying to do, Mercutio. Perhaps there is someone else who could be of use in this festival. A jester of sorts. Even though I believe that we are the funniest lot of men in this town, it seems as though someone could do it better.
But it is an art. We cannot have some fool come in and run their errand around this place and destroy it. I would cringe at the sight.
You would cringe.
Very much so I would.
You use big words. Mercutius.
That is not such a big word, is it not?
Cringe.
How doth one spell cringe?
Oh.
Not as it may.
I have heard that Mauritius needeth the jester to entertain the populace in order for a fair ball to be conducted. Thus, I returned to the home of that dim-witted idiot who earlier perturbed me. Who is it? The Duke's servant.
Answer the door anon.
The Duke who?
Ha ha ha. Thou art so funny, the Duke hath invited you to be his formal jester at the ball. Now open the door.
Oh my goodness! Oh, good sir!
Thou art a kind and steadfast gentleman. I apologize for stealing your shirt. Here it is. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Please.
Enough with this, son. I can tell you are committed to the cause of this festival, and I do not believe in you, to be honest, as a mother. For your jokes, they are frivolous. But I want you to make me proud. I want you to go to this festival, perhaps be the heir to this duke, and use your jokes for good, son.
I think not this man could ever be my heir, but I find myself strangely interested in his mother. Madam, thine son is truly a wonderfully funny individual.
Thou thinkest so?
Yes. Now, go run along for the preparations. It is impressive that thou hast cultivated such a fine wit and mind in this young one here, though for malevolent purposes it may now be directed. Perhaps we could discuss such occurrences and the history thereof at the tavern, perhaps.
Tavern?
Indeed.
I have not set foot in the tavern since I was a child. An 18-year-old child.
The other location of group gathering of low-class individuals.
Oh, good sir. Thinkest you not of us as low-class individuals? We are steadfast and hard-working people, are we not?
Yes, we are. We make bread.
Indeed.
There's a loaf right there. Look, I understand what you're trying to say, son. And I'm old. But I will come to the festival, okay?
Thank thee greatly.
Yes, thank you very much. Make your way out.
Yea, and the last of the flowers be arranged thus.
Yes, I think they are perfect.
Oh, Cordelia, no more perfect than thy gown, and yea, thy face.
Oh,
For 'tis sunnier than the most sunniest flower.
you say such kind words to me all the time. I don't know how I can say all my appreciation for thee.
I feel it thus, for thou art my closest friend. And I share in your excitement as we see the first members of the festival ball entering from some door on some side.
Yes, I believe they will love all the flowers, and when the Duke comes, he must come up to me, and he has to say something, for they are beautiful.
Yea, and dear friend, may I ask of thee, what attracteth thee to the Duke?
Well, the Duke and I always tended to their gardens growing up, and so we would always play in the gardens when we were younger, and his humor and his wits they just make me blush from just love and excitement. And he doesn't know, but I believe that maybe with this, he can come to accept it and accept me.
Oh, 'tis thy good humor thus that makes you love him?
Yes,
And yea, he may accept you as you are, for one would be a fool to not love you.
you are too kind.
And yea, we shall see him tonight, and he shall make everyone laugh raucously, and that is the one who thee loves.
Yes.
Yea, he shall be here so soon. I should hope he shall not hear our conversation before that blow thy cover.
Yes, and I cannot have that. Is there anyone you have your sights on?
Oh, no, I merely had the sight on helping my dearest friend Cordelia.
Oh, you are too kind. Well,
Prithee, take a breath and compose thyself beneath the beautiful arrangement which you have arranged. And yet, Duke will see thee.
I will tend to thee.
Oh, the Cordelia, the lovely Cordelia. She speaks of me, certainly. I am certainly the funniest, am I not? And I will be at the festivities in the gardens. She speaketh of me, yes, I.
Welcome to the 55th
Anniversary of the festival of the Duke, yes!
We will be doing a short performance to introduce him to the stage. That will hopefully make your stomachs churn with laughter.
I. Maiden, fair maiden, thou eyes are not like the sky, the beautiful sky that shines today? Shall we not rejoice?
We shall rejoice, for the sky is beautiful, such as the ocean.
Ah, yes, the ocean and your heart. Yes, it is a beautiful thing, love. Tonight, we shall explore the whole world as our ocean, and us together view the beauty of the world, and
Yes,
rejoice.
rejoice.
This be the festivities for which you dragged us to our lovely home.
Tis but one part of the festivities, and do they not amuse thee?
I must inject some laughter into this, for it is truly a grating performance. I will send the jester I have newly hired in there. Go on, do some improvisational acting.
Sir, goodness gracious.
Oh,
Go,
goodness
go now,
gracious.
interrupt them.
You!
Art thou not the one
See
who
this skullduggery! Dost thou not know of the fine virtues of folly and abandon? What is this mild approximation that attempts to evict a laugh in the Duke? Observe his countenance. Observe it. Tis vile, tis scorched, tis furious. Instead, I propose to thee and to thee that we join each other in a dance.
Ah, I do love dance.
Now, perhaps thou might be well placed to follow my lead. And over.
Wonderful! Oh, yes, very much so.
Thou art the Duke's servant, or perhaps thou art the Duke's young thyself.
Oh, yes, no, the Duke has not yet been introduced. This is his opening act.
Indeed.
I must go to the Lord,
And away, both of you. And now, I will perform perhaps an impression of the Duke himself. Would his nine like to see that?
This may be of some humor yet.
They know it's not that I have not seen the Duke.
Brother, order! I am cringing, brother. This is not the foolishness that we sought.
You are cringing. Me too.
During the opening of our festival.
I doth not be a crook, I tell you. Oh, the audience doth not like my impression. Perhaps thou wouldst like to see a trick. Perhaps a trick.
Yes.
Indeed. Watch now as I stand upon this soapbox and balance myself on only one leg. Just stare, face me not.
Oh, it is always hysterical to see failure.
This is so good. It is working.
no, thou mayest go now.
Oh, my apologies, Sir Duke. I mean it's not to humiliate myself in front of this large and intimidating crowd.
And now we welcome our Duke, who is searching for an heir.
Indeed, I had hoped that an heir might present herself, but I have realized that the performances today have been lackluster, to say the least. I apologize formally for my incompetence in hiring. Well, I hope you all enjoy the dances and the food available. As you mingle and mix with each other, I shall go down from this balcony and reach my people in a moment. Good day.
I must say, young Esquire, you did excellently.
Oh, good sir.
Taking over our opening.
Oh, good sir, thou mockest me. I know it. Not a single smile or jolly face I saw amongst the crowd.
But many take merriment in your failure.
It made me laugh too.
Well, what are thy names?
Ah, yes. For I am Mauricio.
Mauricio.
Benvolio. My name is Benvolio. Brother
It was a funny...
to Mauricio. Yes.
I am Cordelia.
Delia,
Yes. Nice to meet you.
a pleasure.
Benvolio.
I know it's not what to do at this very moment. I have been invited to the festival, and I have been asked to perform, and I am but a fleeting glimpse at mine own face, and I stare in the mirror, and there's nothing but shame. I know it's not what the Duke's servant makes of me, and I have not even seen the Duke himself.
What doth make you laugh?
Well, my mother is quite stern and foreboding, but she hath a certain wit and humor that one does not aptly see. I laugh at her, perhaps not with her, but I could not imagine that people people might do the same for me. I am a joke teller. I tell jest. I speak to people, not people do not laugh at me.
And yes, to learn of your deep thoughts is much amusing indeed.
Thank you.
But
Thank you very much.
should you not go and attend?
Well, what is left of the festivities?
I spy with my dear friend Cordelia that wretched jester, and as promised I may yet liberate her. Jester, thou must help us with the florals as per the Duke's command.
Oh, the Duke's command?
Yea.
Well, certainly.
Where be that jester? It is I, the Duke, as seen by my ducal robes.
Oh, Duke, hello.
Where be the jester? I must lamask him for his incursion.
He did go that way.
He will return in a moment, you may say.
No, with great haste he went that way.
I know. Why would he go looking for me? It be not matter. I would like to thank thee for thine excellent floral arrangements.
Oh, you enjoyed them.
Indeed, I did much, and I should hope that they will be pleasing to all possible heirs that I might find among the audience.
Yes, Sir Duke, and for that I think you should first drink and eat, yes?
Oh, I could not be persuaded to drink at all. I'm a teetotal individual. I would never drink a drop of ale in my life. No, I could never do such a thing. That would be...
I picked a flower. That is your favorite smell and color.
Apologies.
It would be much more okay if I were to have drinking, but of course I would never do such a thing. It doth smell quite nice.
Yes?
You are a wonderful florist.
A florist and friend?
Why, I see, why not? A friend.
Yea, sister, thou mayest dance. Sit not with me on the sidelines.
But who would you sit with otherwise?
I may sit by myself, for 'tis mine own company that is the most sought after.
I thought you were enjoying yourself.
I admit that amusing was the kerfuffle of the opening act, but only by virtue of the misery on the face of the two brothers who have performed. And yet now, as people swirl about in their fanciful gowns, I once again feel grim.
Or perhaps you should seek him out. The jester who causes such chaos that your heart apparently delights in.
Sister, wherefore thou takest care of me when thou mayst fulfill thine dreams and desires upon the ballroom floor?
It would be lovely to dance, but sister, we should dance together. That was the whole point of such an outing, wasn't it?
Yea. Should I join thee for one dance, might thee find another partner after?
I was so wondering. Thank you, Ilan.
Thou doth have a pep in your step, Benvolio.
Yes, but it is still yet hindered.
Hindered?
I seek the love of the lovely Cordelia,
Cordelia.
although she seems not to see me in the way I see her.
Well, how could someone not see you as such? If I was Doth, not your brother.
What a strange thing to say.
Yes, I grin.
You learn.
Look, there are two sisters, perhaps.
Perhaps, yes.
Dancing.
Why not you try your shot?
My shot.
Yes.
And could that be?
That is her, the lovely Cordelia. Let us watch.
You are so kind for allowing me to have this dance with thee.
Oh, 'tis my only possible just compensation for thine excellent floral arrangements.
Doth thee not enjoy my company?
Oh, certainly.
Oh, I enjoy thee company as well.
Indeed. Thy wit is excellent. Thy counsel seems fine.
I see. And yet as the song changes thus, may thou dance with another.
Oh, gosh, who else would I dance with on this floor?
Mayhaps.
What is thy name?
My name is Mauritius.
Oh, Mauritius. Mine is Thelonious. Oh,
What a beautiful name that is.
why, thank you. It's quite an invigorating dance, don't you find?
Yes, it is fine.
Oh, I suppose so.
My brother has the most unique style.
Ah, yes, he did learn it abroad.
The most singular spotlight shines upon the floor. I wonder what pair may dance within it.
Why, Nate and I would take much pleasure in dancing with you. I tried my time on the dance floor. Would you not seek to dance with me?
Seek nay, but consent.
Come now. Put pep in 9 steps. Yes!
I fear humiliation should anyone see me in such a fashion.
Come now, no one looketh upon me.
Yea, for as we disappear into the swell of bodies around us, I feel some level of freedom, and yea, perhaps even delight.
That damned jester.
That damned Duke's servant.
I had thought him a potential heir, for his mother be so fine. Were I to marry her, he would be the Duke prince, but his performance started off so well, but it crashed and burned so fast. And that florist, she hath distracted me with so many interesting flowers and smells. I know not what she was thinking with that, for the event is over, and I will not have another ball for many months. But I know not what was going on there. But I must find the jester. Ah, jester!
Oh, my lord servant. What news from the Duke?
That he will be here anon.
Oh, very good.
I must change my clothes. Jester!
Ah, my lord servant. Thou hast returned in separate cloth.
He seems unable to understand. This is my ducal outfit. He sees through right my disguise, but I must set myself up.
From where has this minor servant from where has this minor servant got this princely outfit? I wonder, what tricks does he play on me?
Yes, sir, the Duke will be here soon, but I will tell you what the Duke wishes to say. Yes, he wishes to say that thy performance was awful, and he must know the location of thy mother. Is she alive?
I believe my mother hath returned to our fine bakery.
Oh.
But if the Duke so insists, perhaps I could bring her to the castle gates by midnight.
The Duke does so insist.
Thou art receiving instructions from the Duke. Is he perhaps present?
He is occupied with matters of state.
I see.
But thou must send thy mother without thyself. Thy cannot be there. Thou must tell thy mother only the Duke is to be expected there. I will not be at that event. I am not the Duke's servant.
Indeed. And, Mr. Servant, perhaps I might inquire as to the position of heirdom?
my impression of the Duke's feeling that option was thrown out by your performance. But perhaps it could get in his good graces somehow. I think he has an eye on my mother.
Great snakes!
And I have seen thee dancing with our Duke, yea. How hath it feeled?
I believe I come with terrible news.
Nay.
When we were dancing, I asked if he enjoyed my company, and he said my counsel and my flowers, but not my presence like I enjoy the Duke's.
Fie upon it, he is unworthy of thee, Cordelia, for thou art the most fair maiden indeed in all of the duchy.
Well, my heart is broken. I can't even think about anyone else.
Knock, knock, knock. Florus, art thou there? It is I, the Duke.
Come.
Oh, hello. What a wonderful dance we had earlier. And this flower upon my dukely robes is so wonderful and smells excellent. I was wondering if thou might be able to assemble me a bouquet.
Oh, yes, for a specific person. I asked because I like to curate it into their specific liking.
Oh well, there is no taste palette that I am aware of that could be curated by this bouquet. Just find a little of everything.
For a friend?
Well, no, not even now.
Oh, more than a friend?
No, certainly not yet.
Perhaps a counselor or employee of sorts?
No, really, it is complicated. We have only really had the one interaction. But I feel a bouquet might be the thing to convince her, and I would so much appreciate it if thou could assemble one for me.
Well, I can make the one that would bring great joy to me, so it would bring great joy to anyone else.
Oh, thank you. Thou art truly a wonder and an asset to myself and the duchy. I thank thee greatly.
Well, if it is for the friends, then I must say, if you come to ask for more flowers, my cousin may be the one to attend you next time.
Art thou warm and comfortable, mother?
Yes, son, but I don't understand why you have awoken me at this time of night. Dukes, gates.
Oh, mother, hush thy sorrow and come forward with me. 'Tis the castle. What wonder it evokes, in even the humblest of bakers such as ourselves. I know it's not what to do.
Well, this is why you are a failure. You thought to bring me on these adventures and do your foolish tricks. I'm an old woman.
But mother, I have been instructed by the Duke's servant himself that I must bring thee here alone without any jester to the castle at midnight without anyone else, including me, the jester.
Well, okay, then leave.
But mother, perhaps I might hide in the brush over yonder and gaze upon the countenance of the Duke whose admiration I so dearly crave.
Okay, son, go in the bushes then. I will simply stay here, your old mother, in the cold, with simply a cloak on and her slippers.
Oh, when will she so show her wondrous countenance? I await my dearest love so dearly.
I shall raise the gates.
Hello, madam.
'Tis Duke's servant.
Hello.
It is I, the Duke, dressed in these fine wrinkly robes.
Duke, you doth look like a servant.
Nay, it be not true. I have fine dukely robes.
The bushes do rumble.
It is a problem with the castle. It is an old building. They're settling.
The bushes are foolish and need to get a life of their own. Oh, I did forget you are a Duke.
No. Feel not obliged. Son, stand equally with me, madam.
Since when is the royal kingdom concerned about equality and such? You doth raise the taxes on the flour, so now I can only make whole wheat instead of sourdough.
It be true, matters of state are difficult to attend to.
Why hast thou decided to meet me?
Thine countenance, thine wit, thine personality, thy being, it calls out to me, madam. Tell me, what may I call you?
Mother?
Mother?
Mother! I am shocked that you are telling me this.
It has been so long since a man hath doth told me that I am beautiful and funny. And I do not know how I feel, for it is strange that the Duke may consider me this way, for I am such an old woman. However, it doth spark something inside of me as well, for tending bread gets lonely, and it is nice to have someone who can raise the bread with you. Thank you for saying that.
Must I call thee mother? Might I call your name?
My name is Maria.
Maria.
Yes.
So fine to meet thee.
Oh, enough! Enough! Thou art no Duke's servant. Thou art the Duke, and let me say this, Duke, I am a jester. I doth know matters of jest and laughing and joy and mirth, but this is no jest.
I am the Duke.
This is a cruel trick.
No, son, he was simply telling me that I have good countenance and I have wit.
Good countenance, Duke.
Such a fine face.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jester, I watched your performance from afar, and also heed the advice of my humble servant, my Duke's servant, who assured me that it was truly awful.
Servant, thou art very similar in complexion and countenance to this servant that thou speakest of.
What do you think was going on, son?
Well,
Think about it. You, come on, right? You went to school.
yes,
You
mother.
can do it. Yes?
Thou art the Duke and the Duke's servant.
Why, no,
Thou art coming in different vests and outfits, just like the shirt that I have pawned off of thee.
nay.
I challenge you, good sir, to swear on your word then that thou art not pretending to be the servant and the Duke.
Aye, it be true.
What?
Yes?
'Tis a charlatan.
Charlatan.
Nay, it not be true. I simply feared that this very interaction would happen, that I would find that I would be with my people and find someone whom I truly loved, but who I could never be with, for they would denounce me for my duplicate activities. When I am the servant, I'm a man of the people.
Ah. Well, I will come with you to your castle,
Oh, thank you greatly.
but I fear that you have many other people who are vying for your love. So think about that.
I am vying for none other.
And then my brother goes, And he climbed to the top of the tower and he screamed from the top, I seeketh but one, and then stopped, just like that. For he had forgotten the word.
That'd be an amusing tale.
And of your sibling?
Oh, my sister, Thelonious. The most cheerful and sunny of any bunch. She did drag me so to the festival, and I suppose for now I am indebted to her. Upon having met a pleasurable person.
My wit to my brothers, well, he is smart and very handsome and would be a great husband, but as a brother would say, perhaps, all I'm trying to say is that my wit to his lack thereof is like your sister Thelonious' sunshine to your shadow. But do not take that as an insult. Do not take that as an insult, please.
No, insulted I am not, for 'tis the shadow that provides shade. 'Tis the shadow that protects one from being burnt.
It's comfortable in the summertime. On a hot day, and I have, in the last hours, since our dance, felt comforted in such presence.
'Tis well. I suppose thou art somewhat of a comforting source as well. For thy feelest emotions deeply. 'Tis not something that I can say of myself.
Ah, yes. Deep emotions. I feel...
Speak.
No, you go on, please.
Yes.
Please. I feel like I have talked too much in this scenario.
It is merely like a rock and a wave. For the rock may ground, and the wave may carry. Without both, we may not have any elements at all. Understandest what I speak of?
It's a beautiful metaphor, yes.
Yea, for I have wit.
You are quite keen and observant.
Yea. And observe I that our siblings at that very table seem to be having a pleasurable conversation indeed.
And then I said, Benvolio, get the duck.
The duck! You didn't!
And he got the duck
And he got the duck
in Doth's hand.
in his hand. Well, that is quite a talent for a brother to have. You are so full of amusement.
Oh, thank you, Thelonious. You are so full of greatness.
Well, that's a funny word for it, but I thank thee kindly.
Like you are such as this grass.
How so?
What not did I tell you of his wit?
Yea, 'tis a fool's wit.
For it is green, and the duck grow and glimmer, such as you. However, you are not green. You duck glimmer like this grass.
Well, that is... I find myself rather confused by his sentiment, and yet he is sweet. Oh, well, you are such as this tree. Oh, quite slow in thy movements, but very nice to look upon and sturdy.
Thank you.
It be well that my sister hath such a good disposition.
Very forgiving she is indeed.
Sister,
Yes, Marina?
I know 'tis the night that we are to return to our hovel, and yet I fear I find myself enamored.
Oh.
Enamored?
Yay.
Not you. Well, I did see you go off with that handsome Benvolio.
Yea, 'tis true.
Do
And
not
yes, I
say-
too saw you with his brother.
'Tis hard to miss the way that he spun me across the floor.
Yes. Were it pleasurable for thee?
At first it was but dizzying, but the longer that I did it, the more that I found it to be quite funny and joyful in its own right.
Dear sister, thou art full of a joy that I seek not to possess.
But you say that you are enamored?
Yea, for as we look out the window upon the night, it feels as though our past life is far away and our future drawing nearer still. Understandest what I speak of?
Well, yes, but most people see that as a good thing.
I suppose. Thinkest thou that it rains too in this town?
Occasionally. But so far the climate seems much drier. Perhaps, well, we do have the funds. Would you stay longer?
If they were your wishes, I could be prevailed upon.
Oh, sister.
I have something for thee. It is this bouquet.
Oh. Thank you, sire.
Thou art so funny and witty.
I simply called you by your name.
But we not speak of formalities.
Well, these are quite beautiful flowers. Who doth pick these?
Oh, my florist. She's really skilled, excellent.
She's quite skilled. I would love to meet her. For she doth have such ability to pick out the beauty in this world and put it together.
Thou art so funny.
I am not joking.
In good time, in good time. All the servants of the castle might be met were we to be wedded.
Before we are wedded, take me to this florist.
As you wish. Haha, thou art so funny. Right this way. After many minutes of walking, we arrive at the florist's chamber. Florist, I have someone thou might like to meet.
Hello.
Hello. I doth received a bouquet, and I was told that it was you who have made it.
Yes, the Duke told me it was for someone special. And I made the most special bouquet I can conceive.
You have quite a talent.
Thank you.
And your name is
Cordelia.
Cordelia.
Yes.
Well,
Do you come seeking another bouquet? I can make as many as you would like.
you are blushing.
Yes. Well, I can't hide it, but the love that I have for the flowers is also the love that I have for the person I give the flowers to.
Oh, haha. Thou art as funny as a jester.
I apologize for being so sincere.
No. Look, these royal folk, they jib and they jabber with royal words, but we are both come from humble classes of florist and bakery, and we get straight to the point.
Indeed.
You like the Duke.
What?
I hear that Cordelia has eyes for the Duke, but not I. What is this?
I did, but he told me that he does not enjoy my company, and I cannot be with someone who does not enjoy my company.
Is that why thou dancest with me?
Of course, why else would I? I do not dance with the father and mother.
I thought thou wert a really good friend. It matters not now.
I understand.
I feel not that way now.
I understand.
I am smitten with this one.
Yes. And I can make me as many flowers as you would like.
If thou were to be the Duchess, that is.
Okay.
Really? Wilt thou marry me?
I cannot marry you when she is so torn up about
No, it is okay.
hair and look at these flowers.
It is okay. I cannot gain someone's heart that was never mine in the first place. He is yours.
Cordelia, I bring with me a friend for whom thou hast laughed at. And as thou art attracted to the Duke for his humor, I present one whose humor outweighs the Duke by tenfold.
Oh, well, excuse me.
It matters not. Please, let us be married.
Okay.
Fair lady,
I am Cordelia.
Cordelia.
Yes, I believe we met, but very fast, a few fortnights ago.
I do recall thine face in the audience, laughing at me.
Yes, when you did the one leg thing. Oh, it brought a smile to my face.
Oh, 'twas but a mere dance. Perhaps I might dance for thee.
I was pleased.
Oh, control your laughter, my dear. Oh, look how much it is.
In the town square. And do you, Cordelia, take you, one jester, to be wedded?
I do.
And do you, the Duke, take this elderly lady to be the Duchess?
Her name is Maria, and I do.
Yea, and one Mauritius and one Polonius, do thee take each other to be thy wedded selves?
Yes!
Yes, brother!
And one Marina and one Benvolio, do thee take thyselves to be a wedded couple? Yes!
Then all is well. And thus the happy couples may dance together. In the joy that is the springtime of our human life.
Son, I am proud of you.
Oh, mother, thou art the Duchess, and I, the heir to the Duke's throne.
Yes!
My hair.
Oh, good sir! Oh, we will live a lifetime of mirth and merriment together, good sir. Oh, what
You
blessed
can
folly.
use me so, Jester, or I should actually my son. But you make my dear Florence so happy that I can forgive all ills and errors you have made before.
Oh, Sir Duke, I promise thee now that we shall live a life together of joy and mirth.
Haha, indeed. Haha.
And perhaps I have only one more thing to say. Some might arrange for love as a folly. Others say that love is but death and strife. And some still say that 'tis a fool's errand. But today in the town square, I know it's not of any better group of people. And I say to thee, in this moment of mirth, at the town's fringe, not even a laugh could make me cringe.
Collectively, we understand we're improvisers, and individually, we are
Priscilla.
Anna, Jayda,
Sachin.
You're almost there. We're almost there.
Jayda, you were so good.
Oh, thank you.
I did not even notice that you were on the stage, man. You were having a chance to I was just smart as my fucking. I didn't know you were like. No, that's it. She was like, that's
There was like a, oh, never